What captivated your interest about the school in the first?
One thing that caught my eye was that it was a smaller school. I think when I was choosing colleges or a university, I wanted to go to a place where it'd be a little bit more intimate with the people you meet, professors you meet, kind of more of a close-knit relationship. You know, you're not in a class with 400, 500 kids, like a huge lecture hall where you're just kind of a number. And
Moving on from the school aspect, is there anything like sports, clubs, or other outside activities involved with IWU that you partake in?
the biggest one, probably the only one, is soccer. It takes up a lot of time. That's really the only extracurricular that I participate in.
How is the team atmosphere on the soccer team?
I'd say it's a very close-knit group of guys. I think the atmosphere in the Iowa men's soccer team is definitely an atmosphere of trying to include everyone, trying to make sure everyone feels welcomed, and just tries to bring everyone together so it's just a band of brothers, not really a group of guys that have to play together since they're on a team.
How do you feel like IWU has done for you on a Christian standpoint? Do you feel like it's improved your faith? Do you feel like your relationship with God has grown more interpersonal?
I think coming to Indiana Wesleyan for me has definitely been a big test for my faith. You learn a lot of new information. And when I say like it tests me, I think there's so much to take in that you just need to go piece by piece and try to comprehend and understand what you currently can, and ask people for help around you that are very familiar with Scripture and very familiar with God, and just learn from that.
What do you plan on doing outside of college?
One degree I was thinking about is civil engineering and construction management, but to choose that major would end up in me having to transfer from IWU. So that's one idea, but I think my second idea is going the route of global business and business admin, because my father's Swedish and all of his family's over in Sweden, and I've just had a desire since I was a little kid to live over there. I think that's one of my biggest end goals, is to end up in Sweden at some point in my future.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.